Yes. And we were staying at the Chateau Marmont at $22 a night. Anyway, so that's where all those people. Oh, anyway, okay, but back in that world. So anyways, we were staying there, and I actually almost drowned in the pool there. My nanny was busy suntanning herself, and she's from Ireland. You know, they don't get a lot of sun, so just let the kid drown. So I almost drowned, and but then luckily I was saved by this very 70s-looking woman. She had, you know, kind of ballet high heels on, whatever, with straps going up the legs, and big giant von Furstenberg dress. But she jumped in the pool, saved me. Turns out that my mother, after my mother said, that was Betty Buckley. Betty Buckley. She said from Eight Is Enough and Carrie, and and from a great Broadway star. So it turns out it was her. So all these years, I was like, Betty Buckley saved me from the pool. Betty Buckley. Got me far at the gay bar. Okay. This is gonna get me further though. So anyways, years later, I was doing a show, and it turns out I had the same tour manager as Betty Buckley, and one day I was sitting with her, and I said, well, you know, you got to tell Betty, thank you for saving my life years ago, and please do that. And he said, okay. Anyways, a couple of weeks go by, he comes back and he says, you know, Rufus, I told her, or I gave her your word, and she has no memory of doing that whatsoever. So I was like, okay, maybe it was someone else from the cast of Eight Is Enough. I don't know, maybe that one that died in the trailer park. I don't know, but probably was. Maybe it was Deborah Winger. I don't know, but then, so that didn't happen, but then I find out. This is when I hadn't sold a lot of records, okay? Then I did a little better the next year, and my profile kind of went up. Anyways, Betty Buckley has a cabaret show that she's doing. I think she did it here at the Roosevelt, actually. And apparently, in the cabaret show, she sings Cigarettes and Chocolate Milk, which is one of my songs. You won't hear it tonight, some other night. And tells the audience about how she saved me from... Kind of like the Republican Party. Okay, here we go. Next song.